Hey there everyone. It is middle of December 2023 during the Christmas holidays right now. It's around 10:45 a.m. and I am walking along Spadina Avenue in downtown Toronto. And today we're going to walk along the newest mall in Toronto that just opened a few weeks ago. It's called The Well. And it's located at Spadina and Front Street. You can see it right here, The Well, 8 Spadina Avenue. So it just opened, like I said, 2 weeks ago. So right now it's not that busy. Plus it's during the holidays, but it's not that busy because not all the stores are established yet. So just a warning before I take this walk that might not be so exciting for a new mall that's opened. Okay, so I will tell you about the concept of The Well. So basically we're at the southern part of downtown Toronto by the lakeshore. And it's a bit underserved as far as shopping goes. You can see there are a lot of condo buildings, a lot of residents here that live in this area. But to shop, they usually have to go down to Dundas Square. And Dundas Square is a fairly short trip, for sure. It only takes you a few minutes by car. But if you're walking and you live in this area, it's not far, but it is quite a distance for walking. So this new mall is perfect for that. The Well right here. And the concept of The Well is, it's a mall, but it's an outdoor mall. So it will probably get busier as more tenants are established, and it's during the summer. Because right now you won't see much at all. So I will start by going up this escalator first. Now, to explain the concept of malls and dying malls, so you might wonder why a new mall would open, a brand new mall, when all the malls are closing. And the concept of the mall is, it is really a place where people go to browse and not really shop. That was the main weakness of the mall that they discovered a few decades ago, I guess, when they started closing. And what malls were replaced with was, they were replaced with outdoor plazas. Okay? So the plazas are considered destination locations. And what this means is that people go to plaza stores to purchase something. That is their intent. It's not to browse, but the majority of people go to shopping plazas to buy something. And the outdoor plazas kind of grew in popularity while the indoor malls kind of died. So you see a lot of videos about malls closing or dead malls and things like that. And that is one of the main reasons, is because I guess in the 80s and stuff like that, 80s, 90s, people just go to browse. They're not sure what they're gonna buy, if they're gonna buy anything at all. They might go just to eat and look around of what they might get, right? Or socialize, right? But not to really buy anything. So that was the decline of malls, really. and why you don't see them so often anymore. Now, the concept of this is called an outdoor mall, and it's kind of a mix between an outdoor plaza and a mall. So you have this structure here that looks like a mall, right? But you can't drive your car here. Say if you buy a couch, you can't exactly drive your car up to the doors of these stores and pack them in, right? So that was one of the main weaknesses of the shopping mall, okay? Because you can't do things like that you would be able to do if the stores had their own entrances, right? Separate from the mall. So this concept here is a mall, but it's also designed like outdoor plaza, so that the stores here have their own entrances and exits. So it doesn't matter what the hours of the mall are, okay? So if it's closed, you can still open shop, because you have your own entry doors, right? That people can enter and exit. Chanel number 5. So here you have Sweet and Tonic. I guess it's like an eatery. And here you have Indigo, which is a bookstore. And I think they're only in Canada, I don't know. But below here you see what's called a Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drugstore. And that's only in Canada, I know that. So what you'll notice in this outdoor mall plaza is stairs and escalators, like at this part at least, but you don't really see any elevators, I guess. You can see there's a lot of construction going on. It's officially opened, but it's really still in the process. Maybe they had to meet a deadline, I'm not sure. But you should see traffic pick up more in the summer, but definitely not at this time in the winter. Basically, people that go here right now are mostly out of curiosity and not much else. But we'll see. We'll go down to some lower levels for you to see. I think there is 3 levels maybe. But I think you might not agree right now because it looks pretty much dead. But let me tell you, this area has a ton of people because of all the condos. So the foot traffic is definitely there, for sure, which is why it's my prediction that this place will just get super busy in the summer. This is the Adidas store. Now, I think these are pretty cool, these Christmas trees or whatever. These kind of like wooden things, because I think you can have them for the holidays, but you can also have them for the summer. Like they would look okay in the summer. So we were at the upper level, and right now we are at the ground level. Kind of cool. You can ride your bicycle here. It is so cold right now. Hey, here's another store that's about to open. A very popular one that you may know of. In the evening, this bridge lights up with these lights here. Another store, and another store across there, Accent. So here we are, Indigo, the bookstore that we saw on the third level. And let's complete the walk of the well today by going to the lowest level. And apologies if the mic picks up the wind a lot. Really wasn't expecting this, but it is what it is. Again, Shoppers Drug Mart, which is a drugstore here in Toronto, or not in Toronto, but in all of Canada. It's actually a pretty big one. One thing I'll say though, this is an amazing lamp. Imagine having one of these big monsters. Looks so cool, like with this massive shade. And this fridge looks pretty cool too, this orange fridge.
If you see these people come to
so you can see here, I guess there's a navigation, and we're at lower ground right now. And that concludes our uneventful walk of the newly opened outdoor mall called The Well in downtown Toronto. So I hope you enjoyed the tour / walk. And hopefully I can visit this place again in the summer when it picks up. Because as I warned earlier in the video, there isn't really much to see right now. But I am very positive there will be a lot to see in 6 months. And the reason for that, obviously, is the massive foot traffic that all these condos can generate. So thank you once again for joining me today, and I hope to see you again in the next video.